contest since it all began way back in 1956. Luxembourg, of course, in the middle of Europe, is one of the centers of the common market. It's a tiny, charming state of about 335,000 souls, ruled over by the Grand Duke Jean. Now, that may make it sound like Ruritania, but it's very much part of the European community. Its industries of mining, iron, and steel, and the wine here isn't bad either. Of course, it's all been hustle and bustle around the new theater this week, with all the tension and the temperament one associates with an international contest of this kind. The winner of the very first Eurovision Song Contest in 1956 was Switzerland. Now, last year, it was Vicky Leandros for Luxembourg, which explains why we're here in this ultra-modern new theater in the Grand Duchy. The music you're hearing is last year's winner, Après Toi. They're played by the orchestra of Radio Télévision Luxembourg under the direction of Pierre Cao. Now, this is the orchestra that will accompany all the contestants. Each country, of course, supplying its own conductor. There's last year's winner, Vicky Leandros, one with Après Toi. And as the music draws to a close, we're prepared to greet a very charming young lady who'll be coming through that door any moment now. Here she is. Her name is Helga. She works for the German service of Radio Luxembourg, and she'll be speaking to you tonight in French, English, and German.
Mesdames, Messieurs, bonsoir. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Guten Abend, meine Damen und Herren. Guten Abend, Leibleid. Au nom de Radio-Télé Luxembourg, j'ai le plaisir de vous inviter ce soir à assister au 18e concours Eurovision de la chanson. Des interprètes de 17 pays défendront leurs couleurs et un jury composé de délégués de ces 17 pays, installé dans un studio à Luxembourg, aura la lourde tâche de décerner le Grand Prix Eurovision de la chanson 1973. 400 millions de téléspectateurs, d'auditeurs et nous-mêmes, bien sûr, souhaitons que la meilleure chanson gagne. On behalf of Radio Tele Luxembourg, I have the pleasure of welcoming you this evening to the 18th Eurovision Song Contest. Singers from 17 countries will be competing, and a jury consisting of representatives from those 17 countries is locked away in the Luxembourg studio, facing the hard task of selecting the winner of the 1973 Eurovision Song Contest. Through television and radio, this contest will reach 400 million people, and they, as well as all of us here in the new theater of Luxembourg, are hoping that the best song will win. So,
well, thank you, Helga. So say all of us, providing its power to all our friends at Cliff Richard, which is, of course, the UK's entry this year. It's a hot favorite here in Luxembourg, but, of course, nobody's passed the post and all the votes are counted. Time to hear the songs, then, for the Eurovision Song Contest 73. The first song you'll hear is from Finland. Words and music by Rauno Lehtinen. It'll be sung in English because for the first time this year, the songs can be sung in any language, not necessarily the native tongue, by Marianne Rung, who you see here, who incidentally represented her country in this contest once before, 11 years ago in 1962, when it was also held in Luxembourg. Applause for Marianne Rung now. This Tom 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 is a lively, upbeat number, lives up to its title, and Marianne's ready to give it all she's got. Conducting the orchestra, Ossi Rune.
Music wakes me up every morning. Skylarks sing to bring on the sun. Bluebirds chase my blues with the dawning. I don't mind the work to be done. Your smile makes my life worth the living and tells me how lucky I am to share in the love you are giving every day. always in rhythm, rhythm with the beat of my heart, begging me to sing along with them, telling me to give love a start. Oh, tom, 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 I hear the music, tom, 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 that's how it goes. All day long the hurry and scurry, tangled is the web that we weave. Let the others whisper and worry. As for me, my heart's on my sleeve. Nightingales all welcome the nighttime, soothing me to sleep with their song. Your love came along at the right time, love that keeps me singing along. Oh, tom, 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 I hear the music, tom, 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 that's how it goes. Yeah! Da 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 da. Your smile makes my life worth the living and tells me how lucky I am to share in the love you are giving every day in every way. Nightingales all welcome the nighttime, soothing me to sleep with their song. Your love came along at the right time, love that keeps me singing along. It's love that keeps me singing along. Yes.
Well, a bright and breezy opening to the contest there from Marianne Rung singing for Finland. Song number 2 is from Belgium. It's a poppy little thing called Baby Baby. But although that's English, well, perhaps it's international. Nicole and Hugo, who you see here, are singing in their native language, with a backing group, incidentally, and in matching purple outfits. A young married couple, Nicole and Hugo. Song is written by Eric Marisa and Ignaz Bast. The conductor is Francis Bay.
Zeg me even, ben ik van jou? Zeg het me nog wel 1000 maal. Spreek van liefde in elke taal. Liefde is brood. Het is net als porselein. Oh, breekt in je hand. Voor het voltooid kan zijn. Laat ons samen zijn. Maar het scheiden doet toch geen pijn, toch weet ik wel. Een vrouw kan niets alleen. Oh, liefde gebeurt enkel met twee bijeen. Laat ons samen zijn. Soms is liefde maar liefde pijn. Je dacht het anders kon zijn. Baby, baby, wat is er nou? Zeg me even, ben ik van jou? Zeg het me nog wel 1000 maal. Spreek van liefde in elke taal. Oh, baby, baby, I love you. Ja,
It's obviously a couple who believe in togetherness, Miguel and Hugo. Now then, Portugal's entry is number 3, and it'll be sung in Portuguese by this personable young man. That's Fernando Tordo. Fernando also wrote the music for the song. The words are by José Carlos Arido Santos. Fernando, incidentally, is a blaze of color when you see him. Well, he was anyway for rehearsals. This, by the way, is Jorge Costa Pinto. He'll be the conductor. We're ready to hear Portugal's entry now. And this is Fernando. He's all in grey with a dark blue shirt. His song is Bullfight, and it's called Torada.
Não importa sol ou sombra, camarotes ou barreiras, toreamos ombro a ombro as feras. Ninguém nos leva ao engano, toreamos mano a mano, só nos podem causar dano esperas. Entram risos, chocas e capotes e mantilhas pretas. Entram espadas, chifres e derrotas e alguns poetas. Entram bravos, cravos e dichotes, porque tudo mais são tretas. Entram vacas depois dos forgados que não pegam nada. Soam brados e olés dos nabos que não pagam nada. E só ficam os peões de brega cuja profissão não pega. Com bandarilhas de esperança afugentamos a fera. Estamos na praça da primavera. Nós vamos pegar o mundo pelos cornos da desgraça e fazermos da tristeza graça. Entram velhas, doidas e turistas, entram excursões, entram benefícios e cronistas, entram aldrabões, entram marialvas e coristas, entram galifões de cristas. Entram cavaleiros à garupa do seu heroísmo. Entra aquela música maluca do passo-doblismo. Entra a aficionada e a caduca, mais o cenobismo e cismo. Entram empresários moralistas, entram frustrações, entram antiquários e fadistas e contradições. E entra muito dólar, muita gente que dá lucro aos milhões. E diz o inteligente que acabaram as canções. Lá vai a vai a vai arará, e a vai arará, e a vai arará parará, e a vai arará, e a vai arará parará, la parará.
Applause in the new Theatre Luxembourg for Fernando Tordo from Portugal. On we go to song number 4. It's the German entry, and surprisingly it's been sung by a Danish girl, Gitte, who enjoys great popularity in Germany, not only as a singer, but as a film star. Incidentally, Germany have never won the Eurovision Song Contest, but there's a lot of confidence behind this particular song. It's called Junger Tag, Young Day, written by Stefan Lego and Gunther Erik Toner, who incidentally also conducts the orchestra.
Die Dunkelheit mit ihren Sorgen flieht vor dem Tag zu den Sternen hinauf. Das erste Licht ruft nach dem Morgen und die Sonne geht auf. Junger Tag, ich frage dich, was ist dein Geschenk an mich? Bringst du Tränen von gestern zurück oder Zeit und Raum fliegen die Träume und kämpfen noch mit den Schatten der Nacht. Doch Sonnenlicht fällt durch die Bäume und die Erde erwacht. Junger Tag, ich frage dich, was ist dein Geschenk an mich? Bringst du Tränen von gestern zurück oder neue Liebe und neues Glück? Dreh dich um und zeig dein Gesicht. Junger Tag, enttäusche mich nicht. Junger Tag, was bringt der Wind, wenn ein neues Licht beginnt? Bringt er Tränen von gestern zurück oder neue Liebe und neues Glück? Ich bitte dich, erzähle es mir. Junger Tag, dann vertraue ich dir. Junger Tag, dann vertraue ich dir.
That's one of the favorites this year, Germany's Junger Tag, and Gitta did a very good job on it there, getting a warm reception from the crowd. Now, representing Norway with song number 5 are the Bendik Singers. You can only see 2 of them, but there are more, take my word. Ellen Nikolaisen, Anna Karin Ström, and 2 brothers, Björn and Philip Carusa. And they're singing a multilingual song, It's Just a Game, with words and music by Arne Bendiksen. They're singing in French, Italian, and English. At least those are the ones I recognize. See, there are 4 of them. And the conductor, who also conducted for Norway last year in Edinburgh, is Karsten Klaumann. And as he takes the stand, let's hear Norway's entry, It's Just a Game.
Cherche la femme, ne fais pas de drame, ne dis pas mon âme, it's just a game. Messieurs et mesdames, faites vos jeux, it's just a game.
It's a game of girl and boy, on cherche la femme, ne fais pas de drame, ne dis pas mon âme, it's just a game.
It's a
Messieurs et mesdames, faites vos jeux, it's just a game.
Oh, mamma mia! Don't make a big hassle.
Let's not build a castle, cara querido mine.
I love you.
Oh, je t'aime,
M'aimez-vous?
yes I do, always, toujours, yeah, fine. Cherche la femme, ce n'est pas un drame.
Nobody's much better. Keep in mind it's just a game.
Come on and live now before you can live now. Don't play the game. So don't you upset her, keep cool and you'll get her. 8 cats to play house in, 1 who to train the mouse in. Oh, what a game, it's just a game. So it's no wrong to sing the song, cause it has a moral. It's the love and not the quarrel, it's really much better.
They lose and just pair.
Keep cool and you'll get her,
It's just a game.
Hey, j'aime, mon Dieu que j'aime. We didn't know just in the ball and oh, hey, Canada.
Don't make a big hassle.
No, don't build a castle.
Sag nur, ich liebe dich.
Drag it up, Connie. Oh, chérie,
Dans
so
ton
schön für mich. So
Cherche la femme,
to
ne fais pas de
friend
drame,
on your
ne dis pas mon
mark,
âme,
it's
it's just a game.
come on,
Messieurs et mesdames, faites vos jeux, it's just a
There's a
game.
way to catch her. Come darling, my coach, let my coach to play the game. Oh, what a game! It's just a game. We wish we see l'amour, love, that game.
That's a charming and attractive group from Norway, the Bendik, with It's Just a Game. On to song number 6, the Monaco entry, Un train qui part. And to sing it, La Petite Marie. According to Marie's biography, her favorite hobbies are eat in my bed and leave naked by the seaside. And why not? Monaco last won in 1971 with Séverine, when the contest was held in Dublin. The song is written by Boris Bergman and Bernard Lianis. Applause for Marie as she enters through the doorway with that heraldic creature which I take to be the Luxembourg lion. Conducting the orchestra, Jean-Claude Vanier.
Un billet de train froissé dans une poche, avec dans une main un livre de poche. Elle n'a que 18 ans, une grande valise, des yeux bleus sur un train qui s'approche. Un train qui part, c'est un peu comme une maison, un train qui part. Pour celui qui n'a jamais connu de maison, un train qui part. Un train qui part, c'est un peu comme une chanson, un train qui part. Pour celui qui n'entend pas chanter de chansons à son départ. Le train va à la campagne, l'emmenant vers Paris. Que pourra-t-elle y faire pour gagner sa vie? Elle ne sait pas grand-chose, elle n'a jamais rien fait, sinon de quitter ce qu'elle aimait. Un train qui part, c'est un peu comme une maison, un train qui part. Pour celui qui n'a jamais connu de maison, un train qui part. Un train qui part, c'est un peu comme une chanson, un train qui part. Pour celui qui n'entend pas chanter de chansons à son départ. Un train qui part, c'est aussi le train de l'espoir, un train qui part. Pour celui qui va trouver l'autre qui l'attend devant la gare. Un train qui part, c'est un peu comme leur chanson, un train qui part. Où tout finit, commence comme un roman dans une gare.
That's Paris, singing for Monaco, all in white with the colored shirt. Pretty song on Train qui part. Now to Spain. For song number 7, and from Bilbao, 6 young people calling themselves Mocedades. Pre-contest betting has this entry as one of the favorites to win, and I know Cliff Richard thinks it's good too. So see how you rate it. The title in English is You're So. It's called Eres Tu. It's written by Juan Carlos Calderon, who also, incidentally, conducts the orchestra. He's awaiting his turn to take the baton.
Una promesa eres tú, como una mañana de verano, como una sonrisa eres tú, así, así eres tú. Toda mi esperanza eres tú, como lluvia fresca en mis manos, como fuerte brisa eres tú, así, así eres tú. Eres tú,
There's great applause for that one. It's just a slight touch of nervousness there, not surprising when you know you're being watched by 300,000 people. Mocedades from Spain. Now this song, number 8 from Switzerland, will be sung by Patrick Jouvet, who by all accounts is Switzerland's answer to David Cassidy. Now, as I said earlier, Switzerland won the very first song contest in 1956, and they haven't won it since.
Nous allons nous noyer dans le champagne et le whisky. Allez, youpi! On va rire et chanter pendant toute la nuit. Et puis demain matin, je me rendrai à la mairie. Allez, youpi! Allez, youpi! Je vais me marier, Marie, et vous quitter Sophie, Marianne et Virginie. On ne pleure pas, Marie, pas plus que toi, Véronica et Rebecca. Je renonce à vos caresses, à votre amour, à ma douce vie. Je vais me marier, Roger, et vous quitter, toi, Frédéric, et toi, Didier. Ne te moque pas, Lucas, pas plus que toi, Napoléon, ni toi, Colin. Je renonce à nos prouesses, à nos nuits de folie, et à notre jeunesse, qui finit aujourd'hui, puisque je me marie. Demain il sera bien temps de penser à la vie, de faire des enfants, de placer mes économies. Allez, youpi! Demain je serai bouclé, vous ne me verrez plus. Buvons à ma santé et à la liberté perdue. Vive la mariée, vive la mariée! Je vais me marier, Marie, et vous quitter Sophie, Marianne et Virginie. On ne pleure pas, Marie, pas plus que toi, Véronica et Rebecca. Je renonce à vos caresses, à votre amour, à ma douce vie. Je vais me marier, Roger, et vous quitter, toi, Frédéric et toi, Didier. Ne te moque pas, Lucas, pas plus que toi, Napoléon, ni toi, Colin. Il faut qu'on s'en souvienne jusqu'au bout de la vie, et que quoi qu'il advienne, nous restions des amis, même si je me marie. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Well, looking like a cross between Peter Noon and Adam Faith. That's Patrick Jouvet. I wonder how many of you spotted the deliberate error there when I said 300,000 viewers. Of course, it's 300 million for the Eurovision Song Contest. And now a welcome for Zdravko Kulice, representing Yugoslavia. Yes, and representing something of a challenge for commentators as well with that name. Zdravko is from Sarajevo, and he's clad all in red. And his songs with words and music by Kemal Monteño is entitled Gori Vatra, The Fire of Love. We can expect a torrid performance as Hervé Roy hands over the baton to Esat Arnotalik.
Sad, ovdje pored nas, vatra ljubavi, što zapali smo je mi. Sve je veći plam, sve je veći sjaj, sve je bliže dan, kada reći ćemo da gori vatra, sad u nama gori ljubav, puna plama. Da li to sanjam ili je stvarno tako lijepo? Il te draga, ja za zavolje ludo slijepo. Dođi sad, dođi sad, dođi sad, reci da, reci da. Gori vatra, sad u nama, gori ljubav, puna plava, gori vatra. Gori još i sad, ovdje pored nas, vatra ljubavi, što zapali smo je mi. Na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na. Gori vatra, sad u nama, gori ljubav, puna plama. Da li to sanjam ili je stvarno tako lijepo? Ili te draga, ja zavoljeh ludo slijepo. Dođi sad, dođi sad, dođi sad, reci da, reci da. Gori vatra, sad u nama, gori ljubav, puna plama. Gori vatra, sad u nama, gori ljubav, puna plama. Gori vatra.
Gori Vatra by Zdravko Kolicha. Just to show you it was no fluke the first time. Applause there for the Yugoslav entry. Now, entry number 10 is from Italy. It's sung by this young man who's very popular in his own country, not only as a singer, but as a film star. It's Massimo Ranieri. Now, Italy's only win in this contest was in '64 with Giglione Cinquetti and Nono l'età per amarti. Their entry this year is by Giancarlo Bigazzi, Gaetano Savio, and Enrico Polito, who also conducts the orchestra in Chi sarà con te? Who'll be with you?
Come il nostro primo appuntamento un anno fa. Oggi aspetto un'altra e tutto si ripeterà. Camminiamo un poco e mentre prendo la sua mano, il cuore mi domanda piano chi sarà con te. Forse la sua mano stringerà la tua. Chi sarà, sarà, magari emozionato come io con lei. Non parliamo più, io m'avvicino e sfioro le sue labbra, ma penso a chi sarà con te. Lucide vetrine, specchi per gli innamorati, cinema da pochi soldi, strade sconosciute. Lei che ti assomiglia un poco, il fuoco si riaccende, ma un po' di nostalgia mi prende. Chi sarà con te? Chi ti stringerà forte come me? Ormai
se l'ho voluto io. Caro amore mio, mentre io ti penso, chi sarà con te?
Very sensitive performance from Massimo Ranieri for Italy, well received by the audience. 17 songs in this contest altogether. Song number 11 coming now, and the host country, Luxembourg. We'll be hoping to make it 2 on the trot, of course, and repeat Vicky Leandros' victory of last year with Après Toi. They could hardly have chosen better than this young lady, Anne-Marie David. And the song is very strong, too. It's well fancied to do well in the final shake-up. Tu te reconnaîtras. You will recognize yourself by Vleen Boogie and Claude Morgan. The orchestra for Tu te reconnaîtras, conducted by Pierre Cao.
Dans les rêves de l'enfance, dans les lèvres que le maître a puni, dans la gare où commence la première aventure de la vie, dans celui qui doute, dans celui qui croit, tu verras, tu te reconnaîtras à chaque instant, dans chaque joie, dans chaque larme. Tu verras, tu te reconnaîtras dans cet enfant parmi ces gens tout comme toi. Dans les rêves de l'artiste que la gloire n'a jamais couronné, dans ce monde égoïste qui renie ce qu'il a adoré, dans ceux qui ont peur, dans ceux qui ont froid, tu verras, tu te reconnaîtras à chaque instant, dans chaque joie, dans chaque larme. Tu verras, tu te reconnaîtras dans cet enfant parmi ces gens tout comme toi. Tu verras, tu te reconnaîtras dans cet amour que j'ai pour toi. Oui, tu verras, tu te reconnaîtras.
All in scarlet. Anne-Marie David getting what you could call a hometown reception from the crowd in Luxembourg. On to song number 12. It's Sweden's entry. It's being sung in English by the Nova, Klas and Joran, as the two gents, with their backing group, the Dolls. And I won't trouble you with the Swedish title, for reasons of my own, but the song is called, in English, You Are Summer. It's written by Lars Forssell, Monica, and Carl Axel Dominique. And incidentally, you'll probably hear a very big round of applause when the conductress comes up, because it's the first conductress. There's two. This is Monica Dominique, who partly wrote the song. The Nova are in matching suede outfits of blue and fawn, the Dolls in navy blue. Here it is then, You Are Summer, conducted by Monica Dominique.
Monday morning, the streets are black with rain, under a sky that hovers sad and gray. Tuesday waits down the endless dreary lane, and every day is like the other day. I am blue and I long for your caress. Oh, your breasts are like swallows and nestling. You're the summer lap rose in you, summer wind blows in you, summer is low in you, summer sings low in you. You are summer, you never tell me no.
Summer sings low in you. Summer, you never tell me no.
To snail and the days are long and slow. There is no song can make me laugh and sing. 4:30, right back up and home I go, home to the point and feel the evening spring. I'm blue and I long for your caress. Oh, your breasts are like swallows and nestling. You're the summer lap rose in you, summer wind blows in you, summer is blowing you, summer sings low in you. You are summer, you never tell me no.
Summer sings low in you. Summer, you never tell me no.
I'm blue and I long for your caress. Oh, your breasts are like swallows and nestling. You're the summer lap rose in you, summer wind blows in you, summer is blowing you, summer sings low in you. You are summer, you never tell me no. You are summer, you never tell me no.
That's the Swedish entry from Nova, You Are Summer. Applause from the crowd here in the new theatre, Luxembourg. Now, Holland have already won the Eurovision Song Contest 3 times, so they can afford to ignore superstition at being number 13 this year. The song is being sung in Dutch by Ben Kramer, who's won many prizes at song festivals all over the world. Last year, he won the big international song festival in Tokyo. He was going to be accompanied on the accordion, which can't do him any harm. Pierre Kartner wrote the words and the music to the song, which is De Oude Muzikant, the old musician. The conductor taking over the baton now is Harry van Hoof.
Door de straten van Parijs klinkt nog steeds dezelfde wijs van die oude muzikant. Je hoort hem al aan de overkant. Eens was hij toch heel beroemd, altijd werd zijn naam genoemd. Nu is hij heel oud en grijs, ouder dan de stad Parijs. Door de straten over pleinen klinkt dat ene lied. Die melodie zal nooit verdwijnen, ook al ken je hem niet. Eenzaam zijn nu al zijn dagen, niemand die hem nog kent. Hij speelt op zijn accordeon en denkt aan hoe het eens begon. Het leven is nu grauw en grijs in de straten van Parijs. Zijn vrienden kennen hem niet meer, maar kijken nu nog op hem neer. Hij speelt voor geld nog op de straat, van 's morgens vroeg tot 's avonds laat. Niemand die nog op hem wacht, maar soms is het of hij weer lacht. Hij was beroemd in heel het land, die oude grijze muzikant. Door de straten over pleinen klinkt dat ene lied. Die melodie zal nooit verdwijnen, ook al ken je hem niet. Eenzaam zijn nu al zijn dagen, niemand die hem nog kent. Hij speelt op zijn accordeon en denkt aan hoe het eens begon. Het leven is nu grauw en grijs in de straten van Parijs. Door de straten over pleinen klinkt dat ene lied.
Completely white outfit takes his bow for Holland. Well, as you may have read in your papers this morning, there's been a certain amount of toing and froing over the Irish entry, which is song number 14. So there's 3 to go, but the Irish entry will be sung by this charming young lady, Maxie, otherwise known to her family as Irene McCoubry. Now, she's 5'9" tall, which I suppose is where the Maxie comes from. The song is by the Cork songwriting team of George F. Crosby and Jack Brierley. Here she comes now. In a full-length flower dress, Maxie to sing for Ireland. Colwyn Pearce taking the baton from Harry Van Hoof to conduct the Irish entry, Do I Dream?
Does the sun dance on the river? Does it sparkle? Does it quiver? Do I dream? Are the mountains blue and hazy, or am I a little crazy? Do I dream? My darling, tell me, do your arms enfold me? Did you say you loved me only? Is it true, or am I in a dream? Has this cloud a silver lining? Will the sun be always shining? Darling, do I dream? Are we walking through the heather? Are we holding hands together? Do I dream? Are there many colored flowers? Have we loved away the hours? Do I dream? My darling, if I'm dreaming, do not wake me. Never let my dreams forsake me. I love you and that is not a dream. Will this love go on forever? Could we share our life together? Do I dream? Do I dream? Do I dream? Is the moon a little brighter? Are my footsteps feeling lighter? Do I dream? Are there lucky stars above me? Tell me once again you love me. Do I dream? My darling, are we walking close together? Could we stay like this forever? Is it true, or am I in a dream? Will this love go on forever? Could we share our life together? Do I dream? Do I dream? Do I dream? Are we walking close together? Could we stay like this forever? Is it true, or am I in a dream? Will this love go on forever? Could we share our life together? Do I dream? Do I dream? Do I dream?
Maxie for Ireland. Ireland last won in 1970. I wonder if Maxie can do it for them. Now to song number 15, so only 3 remaining. Here's the one that carries all our hopes. Already a big hit in Britain for Cliff, written by Guy Fletcher and Doug Flett. Power to All Our Friends. And the musical director for the 2nd year running, he also conducted in Edinburgh, is Dave Mackay. Now Cliff's backing group is John Farrar, Trevor Spencer, Alan Tarney, and Terry Britton. So with every available digit crossed for Cliff, here it is now for the United Kingdom, our entry, Cliff Richard,
music that never ends. To the people we want to be, baby, power to you and me.
There's one old man, spends his life growing flowers, caring for the bees, power to the bees. There's one old lady, spent her days making wine, the wine tasted fine, power to the vine.
Power to the boys who played rock and roll, made my life so sweet. And to the girls I knew before, and those I've yet to meet. Power to all our friends, to the music that never ends, to the people we want to be. Baby, power to you and me.
There's one strong man bowing in the valley. He's living off the land, power to the land. There's some young girl laying down in Monte Carlo, laying in the sun, power to the sun.
Power to the boys that played rock and roll, made my life so sweet. And to the girls I knew before, and those I've yet to meet. Power to all our friends, to the music that never ends, to the people we want to be. Baby, power to you and me. Power to the boys that played rock and roll, made my life so sweet. And to the girls I knew before, and those I've yet to meet. Power to all our friends, to the music that never ends, to the people we want to be. Oh, baby, power to you and me, to the music that never ends. Baby, power to all our friends.
That's a great performance from Cliff Richard. It must give the United Kingdom entry a very good chance here. We'll see what the judges say, and we're not too far away from the judges' decision either. Now we go to France, song number 16. This year, it's being sung by Martine Clemenceau, giving us a profile shot there, with a backing group. Most of the singers are using backing groups. Now, France have won this contest 4 times. That's more than any other country. And they're obviously hoping to do it again with a song by Anne Gregory and Paul Kolak. Here comes Martine Clemenceau now. She's in mauve. A backing group are all in scarlet. The orchestra is conducted by Jean Claudric. The song is Sans Toi, Without You.
Chaque chose, tout le monde parlait d'amour. Il fallait bien que cela m'arrive un jour. J'attendais, je t'espérais, j'espérais, je te cherchais, mais c'est fou. Tu existais, l'aventure c'était toi, et je comprends déjà. Sans toi, à quoi sert d'être libre? Sans toi, dis pourquoi, pour qui vivre?
Jean Clemenceau takes her bow for France. We move on to song number 17 in this Eurovision Song Contest 73, and there'll be a big welcome for the final song and Israel's first entry into the contest. Now, this lovely blonde lady is Elanit. Her song is Aisham, which is freely translated as Somewhere, Somewhere. It's written by Ehud Manor and Nurit Hirsch. Here's the lovely lady Elanit herself.
זה השקט שלפני הסערה, בוא נלך עכשיו. שם, שם ראיתי קשת בענן, שם, שם עולה הבוקר בלבן, אי שם, שם נמצא ביחד את הגן, את גן האהבה. שמעתי שיר ישן נושן, שם, שם ירח לילה לילה, שם, שם נמצא ביחד את הגן, את גן האהבה. את ביתי הלילה הרוחות עוטפים, אוחזים בו מכל עצה, אל מעבר לאבים אנו עפים, יד אוחזת יד. יום חדש הלילה בליבי נוקש, ואתה קרב עמו, אל גני התכלת יחד נבקש, שרם נבוא. שם, שם ראיתי קשת בענן, שם, שם עולה הבוקר בלבן, אי שם, שם נמצא ביחד את הגן, את גן האהבה.
Performance for Elanit from Israel. Incidentally, in answer to a number of queries that we've had, Israel are members of the European Broadcasting Union, which is why they can take part in the Eurovision Song Contest. That's the final song, and Helga to speak to you.
Perform their songs, because we should not forget that the Eurovision Song Contest is a contest of song. Eh bien, merci à tous les interprètes d'avoir si
Now I have to interrupt this lovely girl again, just to relieve some of the tension before the voting starts. And the tension here, you can almost feel it in the new Theatre Luxembourg. Helga is introducing one of the great European clowns in the tradition of marvelous entertainers like Groc from Spain, Charlie Rivel. As a matter of fact, they're erecting a statue to him in Barcelona, even as we speak. He's coming up now with his version of Bel Canto, his takeoff of the operatic coloratura. Here's the great Charlie Rivel.
Va a morire, non può più vivere così, non mangia più, non beve più, tutti ha terminato. Mamma, 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 chi parla, chi cala vita al cuore, ma porra tutti, oh viola, il mia vita, oh.
Charlie Revel, great European clown. Frankly, I don't think Danny LaRue has anything to worry about that. Now, of course, the tension building again is Helga, explaining the scoring system for French-speaking viewers and listeners. Well, as she says, suspense it is in the new theatre here in Luxembourg.
Chaque pays a envoyé 2 membres au jury, dont l'un a plus de 25 ans et l'autre moins de 25 ans, avec toutefois un écart de 10 ans minimum entre les deux. Chaque juré doit attribuer entre 1 et 5 points par chanson, et il va de soi qu'il n'a pas le droit de voter pour son propre pays. Monsieur Clifford Brown, ici présent, bonsoir Monsieur Brown, scrutateur de l'Union européenne de radiodiffusion, surveillera les opérations de vote. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have enjoyed this interlude away from the suspense of the contest, and now we are ready for the voting procedure. Each country has 2 members on the jury, one over 25 years old, the other under 25, with at least 10 years between their ages. And each jury member has to give between 1 and 5 points for each song, and naturally they are not allowed to vote for their own country's song. The supervision of the voting operation will be in the experienced hands of Mr. Clifford Brown, scrutineer of the European Broadcasting Union. Eh bien, les jeux sont faits,
Scoring rules. If not, we'll try and
plus.
explain
À
them
vous
to
le
you
jury.
as we go along. Let's meet the juries.
Le premier groupe de jurés,
Every country
s'il vous
represented
plaît.
by
Est-ce
2
que vous
judges.
êtes prêts?
First
Vos
group,
votes pour la
Finland,
Finlande, s'il vous
Belgium,
plaît.
and Portugal. First mark for Finland, of course, so the Finnish judges cannot vote.
Pour la Belgique,
7 votes.
7 votes for Belgium.
So I think we can safely say that Finland are in the
Et pour
lead
le
now.
Portugal,
10 votes.
10 votes for Portugal. May I have your votes for Germany, please?
13 votes.
13.
That puts Finland still 1 point in the lead ahead of Germany.
18 votes.
18 votes for Norway.
Well, as soon as I say that, of course, Norway leaps ahead by 4 marks.
Pour Monaco, s'il vous plaît.
11 votes.
11 votes for Monaco.
Still Norway in the lead
Pour
then.
l'Espagne,
20 votes.
20 votes for Spain.
Spain, 20 and in the lead, obviously very popular in the
Pour
hall
la
there.
Suisse, s'il vous plaît.
10 votes.
10 votes for Switzerland. La Yougoslavie,
11 votes.
The votes for
11
Yugoslavia,
points for Yugoslavia.
11 points.
Et l'Italie,
10 votes.
10 votes for Italy. Pour le Luxembourg, s'il vous plaît.
20 votes.
20 votes for Luxembourg.
Again, some more hometown applause, and again, since you
Pour la
can't see
Suède.
the left-hand side of the scoreboard, let me say that 20 puts Luxembourg level with Spain in the lead.
Et pour les Pays-Bas,
10 votes.
10 votes. Pour l'Irlande,
12 votes.
12 votes for Ireland.
The Pays-Bas, by the way, is Holland.
21 votes.
Well, there you go. That's Cliff in the lead with par to all our
21
friends. It's early
for
days
the
yet, I know,
United
but that's a good
Kingdom.
sign, a good augury.
Et pour
1
la
point in the
France.
lead over Luxembourg at 20,
9
and Spain also at 20.
9 votes for France. Et enfin pour Israël,
17 votes.
17 votes for Israel.
So, after the first round of voting, it's
Et
United
mesdames,
Kingdom in the lead at
mesdemoiselles,
21,
tout d'abord, je
with
voudrais
Luxembourg
attirer
at
votre
20.
attention sur la petite
Spain
flèche
also at
qui
20.
continue et qui vous indique toujours le pays qui est en tête. C'est donc en ce moment le
They're the
Royaume-Uni
leading three.
avec
United
21
Kingdom,
points.
Luxembourg,
Mais nous
and
n'en
Spain.
sommes qu'au début. Passons au deuxième groupe du jury. Vos votes pour la Finlande, s'il vous plaît.
Over to the next three group of judges. That's Germany, Norway,
17
and
votes
Monaco.
pour Finland.
That's a good mark for Finland.
Pour la Belgique,
13 votes.
13 votes for Belgium. Le Portugal, s'il vous plaît.
14 votes.
14 votes.
That brings their total to 24.
Et pour l'Allemagne,
9 votes.
9 votes for Germany.
So on the four so far, it's Finland with 31 in the lead. Portugal at 24 in second place.
13 votes for Norway. Et les votes pour
That
Monaco.
puts Norway level with Finland. Scandinavians keeping it to themselves at the
7
moment.
votes. Et pour l'Espagne,
22 votes.
That's a good mark for Spain.
21 votes
Puts
for
them
Spain.
10 points in the lead of Finland at 31 and Norway on that same score. 42, I beg your pardon. That's 11 points for Spain.
16 votes for Switzerland. La Yougoslavie, s'il vous plaît.
11 votes.
11 votes.
So that's Spain in the lead with
Can I have the votes
42,
totally, please?
followed by Finland with 31.
15 votes.
Italy's marks coming up, 25.
Et pour le Luxembourg,
22 votes.
22 votes.
That's a very high mark indeed, and it brings Luxembourg right into the reckoning. In fact, the level with Spain on
18
42.
votes for Sweden. Les Pays-Bas, s'il vous plaît.
Pays-Bas, Holland,
14 votes.
giving them a total of 24. So it's Luxembourg with 42, Spain with 42,
16 votes.
Sweden with 34,
Le Royaume-Uni,
Let's see how Cliff and part of all our friends do on this round.
22 votes.
That's a high mark.
22 votes for the United Kingdom.
And that puts the United Kingdom
Pour la France,
in the lead at 43, with Luxembourg 42, Spain at
13
42.
votes for France. Et Israël,
19 votes.
19 votes for Israel.
Israel are doing well. At the end of that round, you can see the light flashing beside the United Kingdom, which means we're in the lead by 43, by 1 point over Luxembourg at 42, and Spain also at 42.
Au groupe suivant, s'il vous plaît.
Israel have
Vos votes
36.
pour la Finlande.
And then Sweden and Holland, Sweden at 34.
19 votes for Finland. Et la Belgique,
Again, Finland making very good progress in the
14
contest.
votes.
14 votes for Belgium. Le Portugal, s'il vous plaît.
The three judges are Spain, Switzerland, and Yugoslavia.
22 votes for Portugal. Les votes pour l'Allemagne.
The vote for Germany.
20 votes for Germany.
That's a high mark for Germany.
La Norvège.
19 votes.
19 votes for Norway. Et les votes pour Monaco.
20 votes.
20 votes.
So Portugal, to give you the running total of 46. Finland in the lead in this group at 50.
70.
Norway also at 50.
Puis-je avoir les votes
And
pour la
that's Spain with 59. Spanish entry doing very well as it was anticipated. There is two.
Et la Yougoslavie.
14 votes.
14 votes for Yugoslavia. L'Italie, s'il vous plaît.
17 votes.
17 votes. Et le Luxembourg.
25 votes.
It looks as if Luxembourg and
25
Spain.
votes for
They're
Luxembourg.
going to be the main contenders in this with the United Kingdom.
Et les votes pour la Suède.
67 total for Luxembourg.
22 votes.
Spain with 59.
22 votes for Sweden. Les Pays-Bas, s'il vous plaît.
15 votes.
15. L'Irlande.
The votes for Ireland.
17 votes.
17 votes for Ireland. Le Royaume-Uni.
Fingers crossed again. Let's see how we do on this.
20 votes for the United Kingdom.
So we slip behind
Et
by
les
4
votes pour la
points.
France, s'il vous plaît.
Luxembourg in the lead, 67 to the United Kingdom's 63.
16 votes. Et les votes pour Israël.
17 votes.
18 votes for Israel. Et si nous faisons le point maintenant, c'est le
You see the
Luxembourg en
lights
tête.
flashing. Opposite
avec
Luxembourg's
67
score, which means
points.
they've taken over the lead from the United Kingdom at 67. United Kingdom with 63, 4 points behind. Spain with
Mais tout
59.
peut encore changer puisqu'il nous reste encore beaucoup de votes à recevoir. Au suivant groupe, s'il vous plaît. Vos
Over
votes
to our
pour la
next group of
Finlande.
judges, and they're the judges from Italy, Luxembourg,
15
and
votes.
Sweden, marking
15 votes.
first, as always, for Finland.
Les votes pour la Belgique.
8 votes.
8 votes for Belgium. Le Portugal, s'il vous plaît.
9 votes.
9 votes for Portugal. Et les votes pour l'Allemagne.
16 votes.
16 votes for Germany. Pour la Norvège,
Germany not doing as well as I certainly
15
anticipated.
votes for Norway. Et pour Monaco,
Norway and Finland both doing well, 65, level pegging.
18 votes for Monaco. L'Espagne, s'il vous plaît.
25 votes.
25
very good
votes
mark
for
for Spain.
Spain.
Spain and Luxembourg regarded as the main contenders with
Et
the
pour la
United Kingdom. Spain's total, 84.
13 votes.
13 votes for Switzerland. Et pour la Yougoslavie,
8 votes.
8 votes for Yugoslavia. Vos votes pour l'Italie, s'il vous plaît.
10 votes.
10
Over
votes.
to the other side of the scoreboard. Italy's total of
Et pour
52.
le Luxembourg,
Let's see if the leaders can hold the lead in this round.
17 votes.
17 votes for Luxembourg.
84, that
Suède.
wasn't a very good mark for Luxembourg. It means that Spain have drawn level with
11
Luxembourg,
points
84
for
points each.
Sweden. Les Pays-Bas,
14 votes.
14 votes. And may I have your votes for Ireland, please?
16 votes.
16 votes.
Here we
Et
go,
le
we're all watching this.
Royaume-Uni,
That's a good mark.
24 votes.
That's a really
24
good mark.
votes
24 for the United
the
Kingdom.
United Kingdom.
That puts us in the
Et les
lead
votes
by
pour la
3
France.
points. It's a real seesaw battle here in the new theater in Luxembourg. 87 to the United Kingdom, 84 to Luxembourg, 84 to Spain.
Et enfin pour Israël,
21 votes.
21 votes.
Well, as you can see, it's a 3-horse race at the moment. 84 to Spain, 84 to
Maintenant,
Luxembourg,
ça a changé
and the
un
United
peu
Kingdom
pour
taking
le
the lead again by
Royaume-Uni
3
qui
points
a
with
rattrapé le
87.
Luxembourg avec 87
It's a
points.
marvelously exciting and
Et
close
je
contest
pense
here.
que le suspense commence à
And Helga is
monter.
the girl out there in the middle
Passons
in
au
her
groupe
turquoise
suivant.
dress.
Les votes pour la Finlande, s'il vous plaît.
3 more sets of
19
judges
votes.
from
19
Holland,
votes
Ireland,
for
and
Finland.
the United Kingdom.
La Belgique,
Remembering, of course, that the United Kingdom cannot vote for us.
12 votes for Belgium. Et le Portugal,
Incidentally, the English jurors are
14
Catherine
votes
Woodfield,
for
who's a trainee
Portugal.
hotel manager from Stratford-on-Avon,
L'Allemagne,
and Mr. Patrick Williams, who comes from
16
Twickenham
votes
in
for
Middlesex.
Germany.
He's a scoutmaster.
la Norvège, s'il vous plaît.
Let's get back to the scoring here.
9 votes for Norway.
Well, that'll be disappointing to Norway because they've been level pegging with Finland, the two Scandinavian countries, right the way through.
20
Now they're
votes
10 points
for
behind.
Monaco. Et pour
Now we're all
l'Espagne,
watching this one because Spain really caught up on the last round.
24 votes.
And that's a very high mark.
24
This will certainly
votes
put Spain
for
into the lead over the United Kingdom in this round because, of course, the United Kingdom judges
La Suisse,
cannot vote.
22 votes.
108 is the total for
22
Spain.
votes for Switzerland. La Yougoslavie,
13 votes.
13 votes for Yugoslavia. Et les votes pour l'Italie,
13 votes.
13 points for
Over to the other
Italy.
side of the scoreboard. Just to refresh your memory, Spain have 108. And on the left-hand side of the scoreboard, Finland are closest to them at 84.
27 votes
That's the highest
for
mark so
Luxembourg.
far, I think, for Luxembourg. And that means Luxembourg are now in the lead over Spain by 3 points at 111.
18 votes for Sweden.
27, that's a really high mark.
Les points pour les Pays-Bas, s'il vous plaît.
8 votes.
8 votes. Et pour l'Irlande,
11 votes.
11 votes.
United
Le
Kingdom.
Royaume-Uni,
What are we going to score on this? We can't score terribly high.
19 votes.
It's still a good mark.
19 votes.
But it means that the United
Et
Kingdom
la France,
are now behind in third position with Luxembourg in the lead, 111,
15
Spain
votes for
108, and the United Kingdom with
et les
106.
votes pour Israël,
18 votes.
18 votes for Israel.
Now look at the full scoreboard now, we'll show you.
Et maintenant,
Luxembourg with
si
the
nous
light flashing
regardons
beside it.
notre
The lead
tableau,
has been
c'est
switching
le
between
Luxembourg en
Luxembourg
tête
and the United
avec
Kingdom all night.
11 points.
Luxembourg are now 5 points ahead of the United Kingdom, 3
Et je
points
pense, mesdames,
ahead
messieurs,
of
que
Spain.
maintenant le
111 to
suspense
Luxembourg,
est à son
108 to Spain,
maximum,
106 to the United
sommet,
Kingdom.
Et les derniers points seront décisifs.
A really
Au
exciting
groupe
contest.
suivant, au groupe dernier, vos votes pour la Finlande, s'il vous plaît.
No clear winner yet. Over to the last group of judges, France
9
and
votes
Israel.
for Finland.
This is it. It'll all be decided in this round.
La Belgique,
4 votes.
4 votes for Belgium. Le Portugal,
11 votes.
11 points for Portugal. Les votes pour l'Allemagne, s'il vous plaît.
11 votes.
11 points for
Inexorably, the marks
Germany.
totting up.
Et la Norvège,
And everybody waiting to see what Spain are going to score.
15 votes for Norway. Et les
The
votes
interest
pour
centering
Monaco,
on
s'il vous
3
plaît.
countries now. Spain, Luxembourg, and the United
9
Kingdom.
votes for Monaco.
Here it comes, the mark for Spain.
L'Espagne,
17 votes.
17 votes
That is
for
a high
Spain.
mark for 4 judges. 125,
Et
that's the
la
total for Spain.
Suisse,
These are the final totals.
les votes pour la Suisse, s'il vous plaît.
5 votes.
5 votes for Switzerland.
I'm sure these judges feel a sense of heavy
Et la
responsibility.
Yougoslavie,
8 votes.
8 votes for Yugoslavia.
And before we go to the other side of the scoreboard,
May I have your votes for Italy,
Spain,
please?
125.
9 votes.
9 points for Italy.
Now, here it comes. How are Luxembourg going to score on this? Will they retain the lead?
18 votes.
Yes, they have.
18 votes for Luxembourg.
That's 129, which means that they're 4 points ahead of Spain.
9 votes.
The
9
only
votes
team,
for
or the
Sweden.
only country that can catch Luxembourg now is Cliff Richard for the United Kingdom, and power to all our friends.
8 votes. Les votes pour l'Irlande. 8 votes for Ireland.
That's a total of 80 for Ireland. Now here it comes. What's the mark for the United Kingdom?
17 votes.
Oh,
17 votes for the United Kingdom.
it's not going to be enough.
Et la France?
Luxembourg in the lead, 129. Spain second with 125. And the United Kingdom in third position on 123.
2 votes for France. Et enfin pour Israël,
5 votes.
So that's it.
points for Israel.
The scores are all in. The totals have been made. Luxembourg, the home team, are the winners.
Mesdames, messieurs, mesdemoiselles, comme vous l'avez
Anne-Marie
vu,
David
c'est
for
donc
Luxembourg
le
has won.
Luxembourg avec
The
129
crowd, of course,
qui a
marvelously
regagné
enthusiastic.
le
There's the
Grand
winner
Prix
herself,
d'Europe
Anne-Marie
de la
David,
chanson
taking over the mantle from Vicky Leandros. So they have made it 2 on the trot.
Anne-Marie David va monter sur scène maintenant. Nous l'attendons ici.
And Anne-Marie David moves up through her fellow contestants to shake them by the hand as she comes down to receive this prize. The winner of the Eurovision Song Contest 1973 here in her home country. Here in the new theater in Luxembourg, Helga embraces her. Obviously, there's going to be some celebrations in the old town tonight. And obviously, Anne-Marie David overcome by this victory. Luxembourg have won by 129 to Spain's 125, and the United Kingdom's 123. And I don't think Anne-Marie David can believe it. Here comes the winner last year for Luxembourg as well. So it's 2 in a row for Luxembourg as Vicky Leandros hands over the bouquet of flowers and the plaque, which means that Anne-Marie David has won the Eurovision Song Contest for Luxembourg with 2 to reconnaîtra. And here are the 2 writers, Lynn Boogie, who wrote the words, a marvelous moment for him. I think this girl is going to kiss everybody tonight. Anne-Marie David in scarlet. And this is Claude Morgan, who wrote the music for the winning song.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you have seen, it is Luxembourg with the song Tu te reconnaîtras et Anne-Marie David, which has won the 1973 Eurovision Song Contest. And we are very pleased to have with us this evening last year's winner, Vicky Leandros, who has now presented to Anne-Marie David la médaille du Grand Prix on behalf of Radio Tele Luxembourg. Et avant de vous laisser réécouter la chanson gagnante,
the laughter from bubbling up. This is Helga, obviously beside herself, as everybody in Luxembourg will be. To win it once, to win it twice in succession is really something.
Before you go to hear the winning song for a second time, I would like to wish you, on behalf of all the participants of this Eurovision Song Contest, a very good night, bonsoir, auf Wiedersehen, good night.
That's the charming Helga. We're going to reprise the winning song in the Eurovision Song Contest 1973 for Luxembourg. Tu te reconnaîtras, Anne-Marie David.
Dans les rêves de l'enfance, dans l'élève que le maître a puni, dans la gare où commence la première aventure de la vie, dans celui qui doute, dans celui qui croit, tu verras, tu te reconnaîtras à chaque instant, dans chaque joie, dans chaque
de l'artiste que la gloire n'a jamais couronné. Dans ce monde égoïste qui renie ce qu'il a adoré, dans ce